Hello, people of the internet, and welcome. It's been a little while.
Back with Disney.
Why not? Today we're playing Donald in Maui, Mallard. I can't remember the fucking name. So this is a bit of a classic from the SNES. I think it was also on the Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on your region or area. And
Never played it. Don't know.
I remember this when I was a kid. I played it quite a lot. I think I completed it, but I'm not sure. I was gonna play.
Let's see how we get on today.
Shaboom Shaboom, a powerful mojo idol, has protected this island for centuries. Tonight, the idol is missing. Last reported sighting, Mojo Mansion.
I'm glad you can read that.
Yeah, man. This it's a platformer, but it's got quite a lot really for a SNES game. Like there was a lot to it. Yeah, like
Some of it.
it seems at first like very just generic and basic.
Yeah.
And the movement's weird as fuck, isn't it? Like you move so quick.
Yeah.
You're behind in the background now.
Okay. You won't jump.
You can jump.
Oh, you're pressing the wrong button, that's right.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure if you use your trigger buttons, it changes your weapon at the top corner.
Okay.
You have to collect them. It's kind of like he shoots bugs. And you get like a fire bug and an electric bug or whatever. It's weird.
Don't do that, Donald. What are you doing?
The wind's blowing you.
I know. What do you?
Oh, you fucked it. So yeah, it's been a while. Where have you been? What's new?
Oh, good. Nothing really.
Man, you bring a lot to this.
I know,
session.
Game-wise, I've been playing 10.
Mine's 10 still. Do you know what? I think last recording you was playing 10.
Was it?
Yeah, because you were saying that you was defeated the undead dragon that you can just kill with a phoenix down. But you was fighting it in the sky.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been actually.
Yeah, you was. I remember that.
Nothing progresses, really.
I haven't got Final Fantasy 15 and I haven't got round to playing it. I've played like 2 hours. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just kind of like I get sidetracked with stuff and I keep to myself, I want to really invest everything when I play that. So I kind of doing backtracking on everything at the moment and just hanging on. Don't you die yet. Yeah, I just want to wait for a bit.
Yeah, I've been fucking hell. Shit. I've been playing it quite a bit as well. Got pretty far, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know too much because I don't want to ruin it for me, but it is rather good what I've played. I really, I was like, I think I've mentioned this when we were playing Super Mario Galaxy, how against it I was because it was kind of like completely different. But at the moment, from what I can see, it's pretty solid. To be fair, I think they've really invested in the story. Well, they should do. I mean, it was like 10-year production, wasn't it? Near enough.
Yeah, it was a long ass production.
So I don't like. I think the storyline and everything's really good. I'm still yet to really fully discover the gameplay. The battle system's okay. I'm not gonna lie. It's. I don't think it's the greatest. I think even for a live action, they could have done a lot more with it.
Yeah.
But it's generally okay actually.
It just literally reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, and I really enjoyed those games when I played them.
Yeah, it is.
A lot more in depth.
Other than that, game-wise, Skyrim got the collector's edition, so I'm trying to piss around with some mods and that's quite fun.
Yeah, they've done quite a bit on them. I'm not sure if they've done any on Fallout yet. But I know there was talk and speculation about it.
Is that just on PC though? Or is that on?
I'm not sure.
PlayStations as well.
PlayStation 4.
Oh, they updated it. They've done a patch or something. Cool.
I think it's like the same as.
I still haven't completed that.
Fallout 4?
Yeah.
Me neither.
So I will come back to it.
No, still my go.
Yeah, crack on. By the way, if you think you want to change my levels, there's like 5 stages per level, so
okay.
Just crack on and we'll do it per episodes or something, I don't know. but we're also trying to working on making a podcast. A little bit different.
Wilf and Pie presents podcast.
Wilf and Podcast. That's what I'm going to call it. Still working at the schematics for the hardware. You can't kill that, you're jumpy. You got to stand on that and the thing comes across. Yeah, that's a near future project, but hopefully that'll be more media based. So it's not just about games, it'll be about
everything.
TV, comic books, films, whatever we can muster between us. But we'll be also hosting it with 2 other co-hosts, and then it'll be kind of like revolving chair almost, where if one of us is busy, well, apart from me, because it's going to be basically me running it. But yeah, the other 3 chairs essentially revolving. So if I know you're busy or something, we can literally either have it completely empty, or we can, if someone is available as a guest, we can just bring someone on to fill in for that week. But that's a future project, hopefully coming up soon.
Maybe. I don't like this game.
What? This game's awesome.
It's messing with my eyes.
It's because it moves so quick.
I know. Screw you.
You see what I mean? But the gameplay is weird. Like the actual fact how fast you move,
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's like it doesn't keep up.
It gets better. You can stick with it.
Totally hit him. Is that checkpoint?
Yeah, they're the checkpoints. Yeah, do automatically, so you can't go back. Replayability, because you'll miss stuff out.
I know, but you're missing again because it takes you.
You have to just jump past it or something. It's quite a dumb mechanic, but I'm guessing they did it so you have to play the game again.
Yeah.
Makes sense, but a bit shit really. Can you do a Donald Duck? Is that a list in your impressions? Look,
I don't have any impressions.
I can do Aaron.
I can barely do that. Through doors? Oh, bloody hell. What the?
The butler. It's always the butler.
Can you get... Yeah, you can get the butler.
See, there's a jumping at that. And if you push the trigger button, it changes to that.
Oh, okay. Wrong button. Dude! Man, I hate that. Got fire on as well.
They look homing. So you shoot them, it'll just automatically go to others anyway.
Crazy game.
Shoot the clock. I don't think you can do it with that one. You have to change the normal gun. Oh yeah, you can do it combined.
Oh, okay.
Get the drink.
A drink?
It was there a minute ago. You must have fucked it. You fucked it. So, obviously the main news recently, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
How awesome is it?
I don't know how I played it.
Oh no, I meant like from looks. What do you think? Is it, like,
Definitely.
is it on your radar?
Yeah.
Is it your kind of thing?
Definitely want to get. Definitely be seeing a lot of videos.
Yeah, I am definitely more than happy to get that. The new Zelda game looks fucking unreal.
Yeah, it looks scary, man.
So like, I can't believe it's open world.
I know what they've done with it is ridiculous.
Because I was talking to a friend and he was saying like, oh, I don't think I'll get it on day one. And I was like, hey, come. And he was saying like, oh, well, the only thing really on launch day is Zelda. And then the next one is like Mario Kart isn't until like April. And I was saying, to be honest, if you got it on launch day, you won't play anything other than Zelda till April, because
exactly.
the fact it's open world, it's then just linear. You won't just complete the game in a week and put it down. You'll still be able to do so much of it. So
yeah. the fact that it's Zelda as well.
Yeah, it takes a long game anyway. So
I know I'm not sure if it's speculation or anything, but they're bringing Sky.
that's a later future like release date. So like, we'll have to see.
That's what happens with it.
Yeah, looks as April is Mario Kart, and then summer, like I said, so probably June, July is Splatoon, which is like Nintendo's shooter, like kind of fun shooter game. It's kind of like you almost have to gain motion, like what's the term? Momentum.
Yeah.
Like you mean you start slow, but then you'll also move really quick. It's really weird. Yeah, and then Mario Odyssey. It said.
I've not heard that.
That's the new Mario game. Where it's have you seen a trailer for it?
No.
It's quite strange. He kind of he's flicking between two worlds.
Okay.
So you have the normal New York world, essentially. So you'll be running around a normal city with normal people, although you're still Mario in a cartoony way.
Okay, yeah.
And then
I think I've seen one little picture of Mario in it.
Yeah.
And it was taking a mick out of an artist saying, "You gotta make him look realistic." And it was like 5 hours later, and he's done like a few hairs on his face.
Yeah, so you're kind of New York City kind of vibe. But then you also go back to like the Toad World or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So you still have normal levels and stuff to do. So it's more reminiscent of Mario 64 than any of the games I've done.
Okay, yeah.
Which is quite cool because I think most people.
Yeah,
like
if you ask people about Mario,
they prefer that to Sunshine.
Yeah.
Well, I quite like Sunshine.
I like Sunshine, to be fair. Just going around wetting stuff up.
Yeah. That's his holidays. So what that means is it's probably going to be ready for November, but they'll push it back so it's Christmas.
Yes.
Because then it'll what they'll do some kind of like box Nintendo Switch with Mario Odyssey for I don't know, 300 quid.
Well, he's right,
like 350
console as well, isn't it?
£280, but that's without a game. But you do get all. I did quite like this because like I was looking at it and I thought, oh man, all the accessories, because the controller and all the little bits are going to be like the extra, so it's going to cost you like 400 quid in total. But now all the little bits actually come with it, like including the little strap side things that click on.
Yeah.
So when you're playing like as a motion sensor game, you've got the straps to fit on, and also the strap thing gives it a better bumper because you have like bumpers on the inside of it to buttons as well. Yeah. Because obviously you can just do share play where you take it off and you hand each other a side.
You can potentially use it as a Game Boy, can't you?
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Yeah, it's really good, man. So yeah, I imagine looks as a Christmas time it'll be like some kind of $320, £300 big bargain Christmas, which is quite a clever idea, really. But
they'll try and get the money out of it as like all
that's what they did. I think like Final Fantasy, I think they purposely pushed it back in time for Christmas to increase sales.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because obviously it was like late September, and as much as like everyone was waiting for that game, I think not just the fans who was waiting for it, but like because it went to Christmas, they commercialised more. Do you know what I mean? They'll reach market that they normally wouldn't, because people are buying games for their kids, and they're going to go, oh, Final Fantasy, that's a big title, and private number, fuck off. I hope they were a job interview. I'm sure they'll call back if it's important.
Exactly. I barely answer private numbers, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Final Fantasy 15, that was like aimed at a whole new audience. It says on the beginning of the game that it was.
Yeah, they're trying to get a mix, aren't they? That's what the appeal is. Because I think they're thinking now, the people who played Final Fantasy 7 are older, and not everyone is still into computer games and still plays.
Yeah.
So they're trying to reach a middle ground of both audiences.
Yeah.
So getting the new young kids, because most young kids, if you show them Final Fantasy 7, they won't understand the concept or really get into it. They want live action, so they have to kind of meet in the middle, and I think it kind of works. Yeah, but yeah, that's why they kind of push to Christmas to get more of the demographic that it was aiming for, rather than just the standard fans.
I don't know about him, but I'm dizzy after that. It's a good idea. I think it has hit off how they wanted it to, because I've seen crap loads of stuff to do with it.
Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you soon on the next episode. Bye.
Right.